Hey y'all, today we're going to do RFTools and check this place out. Hey, why don't you come adventure with me and we'll figure out how we get through this. Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot and I'm really glad you guys can join me today. Do we have some stuff planned for today? But first, let me take you through the couple things that I've done since we last got together. First off, I came through and I took our extreme reactor here and took it from a 5x5x3 to a 5x5x10, and I dug it down, and it's down a ways. But we were seriously out of power. I mean, we could not. It was phenomenal. I couldn't keep up with everything that we were starting to do, so I had to do that, and that took me a while today to get done. I also cleaned up everything down here, and then just give you a quick idea here. Put mechanical users in here with cleavers and everything, so that it actually be able to do a little bit better here with getting us both ender pearls and wither skulls. And man, them suckers are working well. And if you can see here, I've got 1.5 K ender pearls going on. But I want to kind of surprise you guys to come around the corner here, because hey, as y'all know, I was building a building so we can do something, and I got us a new building, and this new building is right here. And I've also kind of cleaned up our little pond here with a little bit of a boardwalk, and threw in a little river here, connecting between these two buildings. So they give you guys a little idea here as we can fly up. But just a little building there. But what are we gonna do today? Today, I think we're going to get into RFTools. Now, I've never really used RFTools, but I think it's time to start. So you guys know how I do this. We're going to go straight to the wiki, and we're going to see how well this wiki works. And I'm sure that if I'm screwing stuff up, you guys are going to give me some tips and pointers and everything else. And I sure as heck hope you do, because not always do these wikis work real well. So really, we got a 5x5 building in here that's about 3 stories tall. So this good building, I think, to do some RFTool work in. And I think I can sit over here, and yep, I can. Our wireless crafting grid here will actually reach from here, because I've got a transmitter in here, and then I bumped up with what do you call those guys? Let me just show you here, since we're all still friends here, and what's going on over here. Okay, so up here in the back here on my wireless transmitter here, I bumped them up with range upgrades, so it'll stretch out to 48 blocks. I also kicked out a big mine, and look at this. This is full. This is full. This is full. That is full. This is almost full. This one is full. Man, we are cruising with stuff now. So we should be able to do all sorts of good stuff here. So without further ado, let's get into RFTools. And what I want to do with RFTools here is I want to get into some dimensions, and I want to create our first dimensions. And so if you go into Google and type in RFTools, wiki, you'll be able to find the step-by-step survival guide that they have in there, and it's telling us the first thing we got to do is have a good energy source. Done. Check. Good. All right, so we need a dimensional builder is what they're going to say next. So we need, let's go RFTools, and we need, not a coal generator, nope. How about I just go down and I do it like this, Dimension Builder. Nope, not a dolder. How about a builder? There we go. Okay. Seem easy enough. Machine frames. Okay, how many of those do you think we need? Let's grab 10 of these out, because we got plenty. Oh, well, we're only going to get 8 today. Okay, so this should be easy enough. We've got plenty of everything. So we have 1 dimensional builder. It says we need 2 dimensional inscribers, which I'm going to take it is this guy, and that should be easy enough. So 1 dimensional inscriber. It says we're going to need 2 matter transmitters. Okay, boom. 1 and 2. And we're going to need 1 matter receiver, it says. Okay, there's that. Okay, 1 of those. It says we're going to need 1 dialing device. Okay, not the Ender IO, but the RFTools. And we're going to have to make 2 of these real quick. And should be enough to finish that out. So we now have a dialing device. Now we're going to need an empty dimensional tab. So, okay, dimension tab, sorry. Which I take it is not this one, it is this one. That looks simple. Oh, if only we had enough sugar or enough paper. Well, that seems like we can do this. There we go. We got enough paper now. Alright, so we now have 1 empty dimensional tab. It says optionally, but heavily recommended a Tesseract and whatnot. Optionally a chunk loader, we've got that. Optionally a dimension monitor. So let's get that. Dimension monitor. Okay. I can't do that yet. Guys, I don't have any dimensional shards. So we're not going to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see what else RFTools has that we may be able to possibly use to help us out here. Control RFTools. No. I've used the storage modules a bit, but we're not going to do that this time. I've seen some things, and I don't know what it's called, but there's something that somebody was that I got to see, a phase generator. That we're not able to use that. Dimlet. Nope. What is it? What is it? It's something that's supposed to bring you back pretty quickly. Not an RF tool dimension. Nope. Can't use that one. Let's see here. I'm just kind of scrolling through this real quick and seeing if I can actually find exactly what it is. But basically, it's supposed to bring us back to where we're at. Infused diamonds, nope. Guys, I'm not seeing it, but again, I ain't the... Here we go. Charged porter. Alright. Allows you to teleport to a previously set... This is what we want right here, okay? Alright, this one. Okay. And then we'll charge that thing up. And that should do it. Oop. And it is time to sleep, because guess who's coming out? The bad guys. The bad guys. That's okay. Hey, we are more than enough secure. But what I'm really concerned about, I just don't want a creeper to come back in and blow all this up. Guys, look at all this. Look at what we've completed so far. We've got our big tree farm over there, a little farm here. Everything. Guys, in 24 episodes, look at all this stuff that we've put together. This is phenomenal. And I just would hate a dang creeper to come by here and blow something up like that. Just not really what I'd like to have done. You know what I mean? Is that going to charge? Okay, cool. That'll charge. Okay, so what it says next that we need to do is set up a dialing device, matter receiver, and one of the matter transmitters. And I think we should do that down here. So we'll do down here with everything that we're going to do. You know what we also probably going to need to have? Probably going to need to have one of those flux. Yep, something to bring power over here. So a flux point. We'll need some of those. And one of these. Alright, so now we got a flux point. And then we're going to have to figure out something to do about cabling. My understanding is with this, you want to have the best cabling and the most power going into it so that you don't run into any major issues. So let's go ahead. And it says we need a dialing device, matter receiver, and one of the transmitters. So they're there. And dialing device. So I'm going to put these guys into the floor here and here. and we're probably going to have to come up underneath, and what we'll do is put the dialing device right here and put the transmitter here and the receiver here. All right, and I don't know how this works. Is that where I come to and that's where I leave from? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out, that's for sure. All right, there will and then set up the dialing device and one of the matter transmitters on a good spot. Give the receiver and transmitter a good name. Okay, what do we call this? How about home? Sound good? And home, not Japan, home. Nope, we add. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have home and we got home. All right, and so we need to get some power to this. So I think what we're going to do for power here is we're going to use the best possible cables ever, and we haven't actually crafted these yet, so I think we'll do that together here. And that is going to be these Ender energy conduits. So it's going to start with a vibrant crystal, which is nothing, which is going to be gold, glowstone. So let's get some of that going. So we need gold, redstone, and glowstone. Well, we don't have a whole lot of, so there we go. We'll run it through here real quick. And I don't want to make a ton of it, so let's just go like this. And there's that running. And that is more than enough. And so we will throw all of that back into our system. And then we're going to need some ender pearls, which I already told you guys we got plenty of. And it should cook through pretty quick. And while that does that, let's come over here and we'll clean out underneath all of this and we'll set this up ready to go. So we'll get underneath here and then let's go ahead and we'll drop our little flux point right here, and we're going to name that to, we're going to pull that straight off our power generation, all right? Because it's going to pull a lot of energy, and I don't want it to have to go through our capacitor bank that we got. That'll probably be something we fix next time, or I do over in between, just so that we can get it something different. Right now these are only holding 1 million, which isn't bad, but I know we can move it to the vibrant crystal ones and it'll actually be a whole lot better. There we go, there's 9. And there's 9. We'll let those finish crusting out. And let me kick this on for a bit here. Watch this, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that stuff's just cranking away. So we've got more than enough materials stored up and everything. Alright. And you guys know I'm trying to keep this quick. Not a big fan of us having super long episodes, but if we're trying new stuff, by all means, I think it's well worth it in the end if we're doing this together. All right, there's all that in there. We'll need that with us. That can go in there. All right. Come on, two more. And actually, we're probably not going to need all of that. Only for the simple fact, look, it's making 8 of them. And see, guys, that transfers 20,000 RF per tick, right? Where the enhanced ones only do 5,000, and the basic ones are only doing 640 RF per tick. We want to do it with these big ones, just in case. At least from what I'm seeing, everybody, is we want to make sure that we've got more than enough power in this, all right? Okay, there we go. Dialing device from home to home. Dial. Alright, so that means that if I go through here, I'm coming out of this one. Oh, sweet. Alright, so now we want to set our target from our charged porter to that right there. And we should be able to come out here. Oh, man, look at that. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. So that's cool, and that works. Now, I wonder... let's do a test here, because I've never used this porter. Oh, yeah. This guy right here. But let's see, that used approximately 800, just at 8,000 RF from here, right? And let's charge it up again, and we will run back over here, and we will go further away and see if it costs more to go the further away you are. I don't know if that's the case or not, but let's find out. Okay. And see, it does. So depending on how far away we are is going to be how much it cost us in energy to move this. Okay, so that is good to know. That is really good to know, because we may be real far away, and that may cost us a ton to move all the way back. Alright, so now that it says that we now have all that, set up the other matter transport on a temporary spot where it can get power. Give it a good name. This will be the transmitter we'll put in the dimension to get back to this place. Okay, dial the temporary matter transfer to the receiver in your base. Great. I probably should go inside and close the door while we go through the wiki together. Pick up the matter transmitter and shift right click it with a wrench. It will keep the energy and the dial information. Put the empty dimension, optionally insert dimlets. Okay. Dimension Enscriber. We're going to put him right here. Okay. And he should have power too, right? No. That's okay. Look at this. So guys, you need the cable to run specifically to each one of these guys. So we're going to have to run power underneath here all the way to him. Okay, so that is a good thing to know. Or can we get power to him? Huh, I don't know. Does it take power? It doesn't look like it, does it? So let's pick up all our cable here so we at least have it back. Alright, and we'll throw everything back in here. So, hey guys, and I apologize now. I'm a noob at this, remember? I've never used this. Seriously, I've played a lot of modded Minecraft, but there's a lot of these things I just have never played. So, you know, we'll work together. So, okay, so one of the things it says we need to do is we need to chunk load this area. Boom, boom. Alright, so that's chunk loaded. Let's go ahead and chunk load this. That, and it is nighttime again, so we'll throw down the sleeping bag, go to sleep, and there we go. Alright, put the empty dimension tab in the Dimension Enscriber. So we're going to throw our dimensional Enscriber right here underneath the staircase. And actually, I'll probably at some point in time move this upstairs. We're going to call this Trial 1. Alright. Store. Alright, so there is number 1. So cost creation, 1,000 RF per tick. Maintenance cost, tick cost. Alright, so that shouldn't be too expensive. Put the Realize Dimension tab in the Dimension Builder. Alright, so that means we now have to put our Dimension Builder in there. And that is going to take power too. Okay, so now he will look real cool right here. And so we go. Okay, so it's all working. And you guys are probably getting tired of seeing me do all this nasty cleanup work underneath here, but I think it's necessary. You guys know we got to make everything look pretty decent, at least when we do this. Okay, so now that guy gets power. All right. And there. And let's put some dirt back underneath here so that we don't get any bats underneath there. So this is kind of cool looking. All right, so there is that. And here comes our dimension. All right. So let's double check everything back over here with our power. And we should have enough. But let's double check. All right, so it's kicking out at 23,000 RF per tick. So that's pretty good. And I'll need to automate all this here in a bit to make sure that we've got this. So it's 8:30 in the morning. Let's go from here to here, dial. Okay. So this going in here should take us to our new dimension. And let's get this guy out in case we got to use him real quick. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. So, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Please, 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 please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please do not be bad. Oh, what is this place? Whoa. Cobblestone? Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at this. I got a little lag spike there. Oh, my. Check that out. Look at this place. Holy moly. This is nothing but mounds and mounds of cobblestone. Look at this place. This is phenomenal. What do we got here? Oh, we have a brown sheep and a white sheep together. So now one of the things we got to do while we're in here is we got to run around and so got to supposedly find these little RF tools, dungeon-like things. And honestly, guys, I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Sweet, there's two of them. Okay, so in here's got all these cool dimlets that we need to get. And what is this? Dimensional block blank. I don't know what that's for. Okay, so we want that, and this. Okay. And then we're on to our next one. And there should have been one. Oh, there's... Oh, look at this. And I think, you know what, guys? We're going to snag us some of this. Not that we really need it, but... Alright, so that, and that. Alright, hey, one thing, guys, I'm going to have to be very cognizant of is remember, I don't have anything yet set up for my flight at night. So if we were to come in here at night and try to fly around, I'd be in a world of hurt because we don't have... All we have is those solar panels back at our original base. So that's something we got to keep in mind. So we're going to keep a close eye on the watch and the clock and making sure that time is good. Oh my goodness, look at all them slime. Okay, so we came through here. Let's try and see if we can find one more, and then we get out of here, and we'll see what we got. And I can come back here in between episodes and actually run around here. But this is pretty crazy. I mean, 100% crazy. Who would have thunk that we would have gotten this crazy, like, you know, this is a pretty crazy world that we got here. Yeah, this is nuts. Is that the ones we were just at? No, it's not. We're just finding these things everywhere. And there's one back over there too. All right. Hey, stay with me here. We're almost done. I'm going to try to keep this episode, you know, quick. But I think this is about the end of what we're going to do today, because we got this. And I'm going to end up playing with all of these here over the next, you know, for a while. and seeing what we can do. We got to get a good storage system set up at the house. We can just shoot stuff back to it, because this ain't working so well. We'll carry all of these back with us. Now, there was one right over here, right? There it is. Okay. Almost there. And I hope that our little, what are these? Blue hardened? Dimensional crossblock. I don't know what those are. Let's grab a couple of those. Purple. Oh, no. Look at that guy. All right, buddy. Where's the arrows? There we go. We'll take. Okay. Hey, let's take quick work of him. Hello, bud. Did I miss? Did I miss that dude? All right, there we go. Good night. Okay, in here we got some more. Okay, and now let's grab our charged porter, and we will starting teleportation. All right, and we are back. So let's look at the haul that we got. Let's get over here and we'll take a quick look. All right, so we got a dimlet of chiseled stone brick in stone. These guys are ones we use to make things, the new dimlets with. Chiseled stone, brown wool. And let's look, it's looking. Move, slow down too. Yuck. Sky normal, that's cool. Sky body large planet. Oh, that'd be really cool to see. Cyan clouds, light gray stained glass. Oh, not witches. Forest, blue clouds, body large moon. What other ones we got? Strengthened glass, shallow ocean, oak wood, liquid orbs. Okay, so you guys, we got some good stuff in there, and honestly, that was pretty cool. That is a crazy world. 100% crazy world, I gotta say. But I'm gonna let you all go now, because we're at 27 minutes, and man, I do not want to. You guys know I hate keeping you, so I'm gonna let you go. But I appreciate you all coming out and joining me today as we do this adventure, specifically with this RFTools, because dude, that world was freaky crazy. So that was cool. But I'm glad you guys could come by and join me today, because I do enjoy it when you guys stop by and adventure with me. So until next time, we'll catch you guys again very, very soon.